Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to Japan Study Center. Today we are going to see the chapter of geography and what is our topic today? Literacy. There is an important point here. Literacy is generally defined as a person is the ability to read, write and able to understand as well as do some simple calculation. There is a most important point here. Defined to here literacy here a person has ability to read, write and able to be understand as well as do some simple calculation. There is a liberal definition is the rate of literacy in India is not very high. According to the census of the 2001, the average literacy rate in India is 65.38% only. 63 is a 65.38% only. This percent does not be here or include a population below to 7 year of age group. There is a most important point here. There is a 7 year age group is not included in this census of there is a the rate of literacy is varies a great deal from to one part of the country to on the other hand. Is a state of Kerala having literacy rate is a high as a 90.92%. And on the other hand, similarly to the state of Bihar, where the rate only is a 47.53. There is a highest and lowest. The highest is the Kerala and lowest literacy rate is a Bihar. And in the United Territory of Lakshadweep, and the highest rate of literacy is there. It is 87.2%, and the lowest rate is Dara and Nagar Haveli is 60.3% only. There is a most important according to literacy rate here. The rate of literacy varies between to male and female also. The rate of literacy here between to male and female also. The average rate of literacy among to the male in India is 75.85%, which is the high. Then the female is 54.16%. Kerala has a distinction of the highest literacy among to both male and female. There's a 94.20 and 97.86% are respectively here. Whereas the India has the lowest literacy rate among to both male and female, there are 60.62% and 33.37% is respectively here. There is the most important here. The Bihar has the lowest literacy rate among to the male and female also here. But a female is a literacy rate is a very low, 33.57 only. From a literacy point of view of rural urban population, there is a hugs is a difference between the rural and urban area. The literacy rate is the urban area is a 73.01%, whereas the rural area is a low as a 44.54%. There is a most important point here. Through the rate of literacy is India is a low, it is increasing in the each successive census. In 1911, it was a less than a 6% and it is could be rise to only about 16.7% by the 1951. The most is a noteworthy is a progress in this regard has been to made after 1951 census. In 1961 the literacy rate was about 24%, which rose to the 65.38% by the 2001. The most significant development in this regard has been to be rate of increasing in a female literacy here. The portion of the difference among the female was only 1.1% is a 9011 and which has increasing to the 54.66% in the 2001. There is the most important growth here. To be agree extent there is a result of the policy of government and imposing upon to the universalization of elementary education. The standard of facility of school is the rural area have helped it considerably in the rising the literacy rate in a country, especially among to the female. Through the literacy rate is increasing a percentage wise successive incidence is there. The number of literacy is also is increasing in the suit of number is extensive as a census for this first time is 2001 census. There is a decline in the number of literate is the comparison to the previous census. 1991, however, there is a number is still very high. To solve this problem, government has a take of various programs like a national literacy mission, Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan, and etc. There is a most important point here. And let's see there are the map. There is a most important literacy rate in India, and there is a map. Come to the map. Here show the most important point here. India literacy 2001. There is a most important point here. There is a most important literacy rate in the here only the Kerala here and some part of Goa also. But there is literacy rate is all over India is not a higher. There is only Kerala. The Kerala is a 80.01 to the above. There is a most important point here, and there is a 56 is a below. There is a only is a Bihar and the here Jharkhand, Jammu and Kashmir side, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam. There is the most important here the 56 to below. But other side is a maximum 72 to 80% is a Maharashtra and Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand also. There is a most important. And the some part to part here 82 above there are Delhi also here show. There is a most important show in your screen there are Indian literacy 2001. The next point here, district level pattern here. District level pattern is also important. District level pattern analysis of literacy reveal that is literacy rate is vary between to the 96.64% of the Azawal district of Mizoram to 30.0% of Datanwara district of Chhattisgarh. Out of 561 districts in India, and 59 districts have a literacy rate is more than 80%. Majority of these districts are located in the southern part of India. It includes all the 14 districts of Kerala and 4 districts in Tamil Nadu and 3 districts of the Pondicherry and 2 districts of Karnataka and 1 are districts each of Lakshadweep and the Andaman Nicobar Island. There is a most important point here. And apart from the southern India, southern eastern region has 10 districts. Out of 10 districts and 7 districts are the Mizoram, 2 districts is the Nagaland and the 1 district is the Manipur. In the western part there are 11 districts out of the which 9 districts are in the state of Maharashtra in the southern part of India. There are also 11 districts out of which 6 districts are national capital territory of Delhi. The remaining 3 districts are the Himachal Pradesh and 1 each of the Chandigarh and Uttarakhand also. Eastern India has only 2 districts, 1 each in their West Bengal and Orissa. The central part of India has not got a single district in this category. That is important. On the contrary, there are 26 districts in the country where a literacy rate is below 40%. These districts are thus scattered in the 7 states. Out of these 26 districts, is 11 are there Bihar, 5 in the Uttar Pradesh and 4 in Odisha, and 3 in the Jharkhand and the each of Chhattisgarh is a Madhya Pradesh and Jammu Kashmir is also. And most important point here, a notable point, not your notebook, there is a most important point here. The person who can read the write within the understanding in one of language is called literacy. A person who is can be read and write with the understanding in any one language is called literacy. According to 2001 census, the rate of literacy in India is 65.38%. That is the most important. And the highest rate of literacy in Kerala is 90.92%. And the lowest rate in there is Bihar, 47.53% only. The rate of literacy is higher among to the male and then among to the female and the urban area than the rural area. The rate of literacy is rising rapidly in India since the independence. There is a most important point here. Indians and the rapidly is growth here.